see. I ain't played it as long, maybe I might have forgot it.
What's the name of that salad?
Salad and a turnip patch. What Collins Reed calls it.
Yeah, salad and turnip patch. Well, that's all right.
That's the name of it on that tape. It's on that tape.
Yeah. Y'all want him to play that song, huh? This morning?
What's that?
Y'all want him to play this tune here? All right. What tune are you playing at? A or D?
It goes C, G, A.
What way you starting off in?
Starts at A. Starts at A, then it drops right back to G.
Yeah. Well, you'll go ahead. Watching that too.
Yeah, you have to be on your toes to stay up with them chords.
Yeah, that's right. I just watching that. It's all right. That's a good tune, all right. I don't see how you get them fingers across there, though. Well, is there any other one you want to play that one? Is call out any you all want?
Sally.
Huh?
Sally.
Sally.
Your national anthem.
That's some key of D. You want to play it slow? You want to play it slow? I don't care.
Well, you go ahead and play it. So I'll just come in and hit you.
Same problem I did trying to learn it off of faster.
Say, you just go ahead and play it slow, and I'll come in and hit you once in a while. Sally.
Great.
How many years were you?
That's the thing, you can't play too slow. You get
No, that's the reason. I can't play it off. That's one I want to take off on. We won in the Union Grove, I think. How many times we won? No, that's the team we won there.
Yeah, you always got two teams. There's Richmond and Sally Ann.
Yeah. We won that thing 8 times now.
Do you do the Falls of Richmond?
Huh?
Do you know the Falls of Richmond?
The Falls of Richmond.
That's in West Virginia.
No, I just know the Richmond's when I went down.
What is Richmond?
Huh?
Do
Can you do
Richmond.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do any of y'all want.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That one.
Oh.
Yeah, let's hear it.
That's a Richmond instrument.
Outside of that, the one I used to play so much, I used to play cricket on the hearth a whole lot, you know. Well,
That's
I
a good
won't go
tune, that
with it,
cricket
but
on
I
the
never
hearth.
played.
Yeah.
But the man got up there, he said it was a trick fiddle tune, you know, and he knocked me plumb off with it.
Well, his ain't. He
Ain't no
ain't
trick
called that.
fiddling
but
in it without you pick it, you know.
That's right. Now,
You
his ain't
play it
no
with a
trick
bow, there's
fiddle.
no trick fiddle to it.
That's right.
It's Richmond right here. Well, there's three tunes I
Did Hell Among the Yearlings?
Huh?
Hell Among the Yearlings?
Hill amongst the Yearlings? He said, I used to play that.
I tell you why y'all get him to play that cricket on the
Yeah,
harp.
it's hard.
And I ain't never seen, they got the organ gives a little trick to it, but it ain't gonna end there. He picks it like that, it ain't no fit fiddling tunes. But they jump on
getting a
them
little
fiddles,
slow.
they
You'll
play
know
it.
that. If you think of it.
evening, Paul.
Good evening. Huh?
You awake yesterday?
Yeah. You living this
Don't I
morning?
look awake?
Paul, you living this morning?
I sure am.
Oh, good. I'm
I
glad
live
to
in
see
the
that.
high life, Paul.
I'm glad to see
Now,
that.
you asked for that, hill amongst the yearlings, it's on his, coast, part of the low part goes almost like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Benton, do you play backstep Cindy?
Huh?
Do you play backstep Cindy?
Yeah. Yeah,
Paul, I told him, they just
Yes,
asked
it
us to
is.
play
Is that
just
right?
a
Members
tune.
on-
Yeah, what we've been doing.
Do some repertoire, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
See,
Hell among the yearlings.
getting out of started again now.
Occasionally while you play the other one.
but that was hell amongst the yearlings.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to step back, Cindy?
Get your bank.
All right.
You may need your banjo, right?
Yeah.
And then start it and you call in with it.
Here's your tone, Paul.
Well, I lost one, yes, and that ain't it though.
Here's a new one for you. Don't lose this one.
I ain't gonna lose this
No
one.
others where those came from.
Huh?
There may not be any more where that one came from. I don't know.
I lost one, yes, man.
My alarm clock didn't go off.
Did,
No,
Well,
I just slept like a baby.
well, that's good for you.
Didn't go off, I didn't set it right.
maybe you didn't set the right start with
I
it.
didn't.
There you go.
I forgot to hit the alarm part of it.
Oh, that's where it's at.
I mean, it's set right, but
You got the alarm clock, you didn't pull, didn't
I
pull
never
the
pulled
alarm
the
out.
switch. That sort of
I-
thing sometimes
I've done
happens
that
at
a lot
4 in the
of
morning.
I've done that setup
those
then. I didn't do it to start with.
I know it. I miss those details around 4 o'clock sometimes.
Well, the solution to that is to put it later.
I think so. Just skip it
Yeah,
tonight.
if you hadn't gone to bed, then you would have made
Right. We're supposed to play part of the square dance tonight about 9:30, by the way. So if
Wow.
you want to come over and hang
He
out.
told me 10, said I started
Yeah.
at 10.
Right, well, you know how they are.
Yeah.
It won't be right at 9:30.
Don't play with square.
That's in the top of this building.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in here. And then Paul carries forth with his workshop on who knows what right after this one over in the school building. What's that? School building. So we'll all go over there. I mean, it's just we're just going to
Which
carry
room
our
is it, Paul?
we're going to carry our road show over to the other side. It is Schoolhouse G, Mr. Sutphin. Schoolhouse Room G.
Gee.
Yeah, and then you've got another one, I think, the day after that, or Friday. Or
Friday.
something. Friday, that's
Okay.
right. Okay.
You boys better remember, you're gonna come over and hit. I can't
Yeah, how
sing
many
unless I
people in
have a
this
little-
class were in my banjo class on Monday? Anybody? A few? I'm trying to figure out, do you all want, do you think I should do some more banjo on Thursday? At least for part of my second session? I was thinking, Bruce Molsky and I were thinking of doing part of it at the end together, because we've done classes together in other places, but we don't have enough time to do a full one here. So I was thinking maybe getting him the second half hour, or the last half hour, the first half hour banjo. Will that work? I haven't,
Great. Yeah.
too many things, I'll be as late as I can be for that.
All right, Benton, what are you gonna do?
Ready to get your bandage on there then.
Now let's, play me a D chord, Paul.
D.
Yeah. I had this banjo in a funny tuning around 3:30 last night. All the strings are out. This will last about one tune. I have to retune it.
Oh, we got the tuner right here, y'all.
It's just going to keep changing because it's the first tune of the day. Plastic heads don't bother you as much. But I have skin.
That's what that kill a cat.
Get real damn fast.
That's what they skin cut.
No, actually, it doesn't do too badly.
No, they used to, they go one day.
Yeah, well, this one changes a little bit, but not too much.
Some of them will, I mean, some is worse.
Yeah, I had another one that was real bad. This one doesn't bother me. The bridge sinks down a little, but
it. Is it true that Valkyrie used to use cat skins on his
through concrete. His banjos were too big to use cat skins.
Doug Watson was real sorry about this on my secret video.
Yeah, he may have told you that just for effect. But Kyle said a lot of
That's when
things
you're
for
really big
effect.
cat.
Yeah.
What do you do with little legs and things?
That's what saved my cat. I don't have any banjos with heads at. He's so stupid, he gets in my way so much, but I love it.
What are you gonna play Saturday?
All right, I think we're ready. Step back,
Oh,
Cindy.
step back in the stand.
This is a tune Paul Sutton said he's really never liked that much. Just thought I'd let you all know.
What?
Back step Cindy or step back Cindy, either one. There's about 3 versions of that, and 2 others at least. It's an old one and a new one, and Benton's.
That-
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a low part in that, and I never could get that to. They did get it. Twitching about it, so it's kind of hard for me to get that. I'll finally get it, but it takes a while to learn stuff like that.
What do you want now?
Susan Anigal.
Susan Alligator.
You want to sing it, Paul?
You sing it. Susan Alligator.
Many different ways to play that.
Pete, you're late for class. How about Susan Anigat?
Said there's many different ways to play that.
Oh, yeah. So many ways to play.
Rockin' beat.
You want him to start it off and us fall in?
Yeah.
Okay, Benton. Try it yourself, and then
You
we'll
gonna
fall in.
fall in, then you fall in.
Ben, play your old way of playing that high part too, the one where you do more of your slides just to show them? You had another way of playing the high part too, where you've got more slides and not quite as many notes on the top part. I mean, in the bottom part of it, the first
You
part.
mean slide up the second string?
Yeah, on the first part of the tune.
Yeah.
This is the way Benton's played it up until today. He's figuring new stuff out.
What you talking
That's
about?
pretty close. Play Sugar Hill.
Now that's gonna sound a little different coming from me.
Exactly.
The rest of them's got a way of playing it I never could catch. I had to play it my way. Sugar Hill. Flippen. I'm stick a chord there somewhere or another, but I just trying to play the words to the tune for us.
Play Reuben's Train.
What did you say?
Reuben.
Ruby. I said, well, Grapevines all the time jumping on me if they play that. I told him I didn't. That's an 8 when I believe.
Tape of Benton and Tommy Fred Williams made back around 1972 at one of the fiddler conventions, and they're playing this tune together, Benton and Tommy Jarrell. It's quite an event. If you've ever heard Tommy play it. Paul's there too. You can hear him grunting and stuff.
One of my tunes I ain't never learned to. It's hard to get. You need a. Now that one goes pretty good with a high bass, but I did run
Yeah,
up there a little.
that tune go better with a high bass. It puts it up in high bass.
You got to, and this you got to slip your fingers way up here and get the right notes on.
Oh, you reckon you ought to play some of that Sweet Marie, some of them waltzes?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We had a Quest for Fortune here too.
Fortune.
Now are you all going to play it all today? You folks going to play it all today? We're going to jump back on that tomorrow.
We're having fun.
Having fun?
Slow short out where.
Do you want to practice some today before we get done?
Benton's Dream.
Benton's Dream?
If you haven't worked on that, you just
Yeah?
Yesterday we did that.
We listened to it a little bit. Didn't get to play it much. I don't think. Well, not a whole lot. 5 or 10 minutes. Do you want to practice some today, or just listen, or are you all blown out from staying up too late, or what?
That's right.
Huh?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep doing this for a little while?
If you're in-
Fortune, Benton.
And I like to start at Sugar Hill that way. The Tommy's always do this. Oh, I got the wrong note, he said.
Well, tomorrow we might practice a little. Yes, a little. He's played it. Now we might get over and see in a little bit and try that. Let's put that on a sort of a. See, actually, maybe we'll practice it a little this afternoon. He's got a real interesting version of it.
What about
Pretty neat.
the Logan County Blues?
Logan County Blues.
Benton plays a good Logan County blues.
Logan County. He does.
What are your names?
D.
D.
I don't care, I can switch around.
I don't play it much, I have to check and see if I can go over it. Trying to learn on my, don't have to find nobody to play it. That's where I can learn.
What is that?
Just, you know,
Yeah, there's another good. You all have recording of Fred Cochran playing Logan County Blues. If you don't, you need to find it. It's on Heritage Records. I think the record is out of print, but if you find somebody who's got it in print, you ought to compare it to this. And then there's quite a few differences. It's really pretty the way Benton plays it. But, sort of try to get a reference point for it on
He's
that.
got a Carroll County blues too, so.
Yeah.
How about the pole cat blue?
Oh, polka. Oh,
That's
yes.
the best.
Do that one.
Little push, they may jump on me. Play that for
Yeah,
me.
polka. Oh, great.
Pole cat blue is hard. Good note.
How did you do that?
Carroll County Blues.
That's your chief.
Right.
We used to play that Polecat Blues. Me and the mountain players with me. We just couldn't get off those things.
Play the Florida Blues?
Carroll County Blues and Florida Blues.
Yeah,
both
we gonna get
coming
all-
up.
Florida Blues and Carroll.
You play Florida Blues first, you done wrote it
No,
down?
Carroll County first.
Carroll County.
Carroll County's on the CD too, by the way.
I ain't gonna put the D part in there. 'Cause
With Max Snow playing guitar. He does a really good job.
That's right, it's hard to play.
That's old Fred Calkins tune. Wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
That old Fred's
That's
tune.
Fred, that's where I learned. I learned from Fred, of course. He's got a little different bass thing. What I
The
got.
second part's a little different. And then the version they put on the CD is different from this
The
one.
way I
too.
play that, the way I play music.
Three different ways.
That's the part I added to it, that these.
They want you now the Florida, and what's that?
Florida blues. about Ducks in the Mill Pond, Ben? We used to play that
Get
song.
on
We
that banjo,
haven't
though.
played it in a while. We used to play it all the
I
time.
want to play Liberty for y'all
Oh,
record too.
yeah.
We'll get to I can play them all day.
Pretty nice. Good job, Ben.
How about Liberty?
Liberty?
That's what there's someone wants. That's pretty good stuff.
Fork and deer.
That's a thing to twist
Well,
and short.
Fork and deer, Paul. Fork and deer. We used to play that.
That scares me.
It scares you?
Fork and deer.
We had a deer run here yesterday, but didn't have any forks.
There's a few of them places I missed any, cause that's a hard tune to get over.
I used to play that song with Pate Martin. Now, Pate Martin
Yeah,
played
it's got to go
for
that
me.
Tate Martin? Yeah, he did.
He could play the
You don't put that in, that's not, it's not right.
Cider Mill or some other song.
You ever played that one, Benton?
I don't believe it's, I don't know.
I don't recall ever hearing you play it. That doesn't mean that you don't.
Yeah. How about a pretty wall so that you,
What key's that going?
D. What, cider mill?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fred used to play it in D. Fred and Tommy used to. I'm trying to recall if I've ever heard you play it. I don't think so. What about Yellow Cat,
I
Ben?
don't know it.
What about the Yellow Cat?
Yeah.
yellow cat. Well, one of them want the wall figure too now.
We can get them all.
What time I got to leave yet?
Oh, it's about time to leave. One more tune.
Well, I started to say,
Then we come
Give
back
us a
tomorrow.
play
But
wall.
tomorrow we get to play.
we'll be back tomorrow.
What you want?
We get to play at least one tune.
What you want to play?
Huh?
What is it want to play?
Wall, some pretty wall. What do you want?
Sweet Marie, you had a request
Well,
for
that's
Sweet
a
Marie.
rhythm, boy.
What about that?